Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome back to a new Ninjago Season 13 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the fact that Lloyd is seemingly still not over Princess Harumi, and we're going to get into discussing how that is and if that is a weakness for his character or not. But before we do that, let me apologize for the lack of uploads as of late. It's been roughly about a week since my last video, and that's just been because of real life stuff kind of beating me down, and real life things don't always work out, so that kind of explains my absence without getting into too much of a detail, but let's go ahead and jump right into it here. I'm going to try to be making more videos in the next few days, so hopefully I can make it up to you guys. If not, apologies again. But let's go ahead and talk about Lloyd's character for a second. He is still seemingly not over Princess Harumi and what she ended up doing to him. Now, the proof that we have for this is, of course, from the Ninjago Season 13 plot leak that was released on Discord a little while ago, and what happened in that plot leak is essentially it summarized that Lloyd is going to be very much against Princess Vanya, or Princess Vania, however you want to pronounce her name. He's going to be very much against her assisting the ninja team in Season 13 because, again, he does not trust her because of what happened with Harumi. Now, that is one thing, and we can go ahead and discuss exactly why that makes sense. It would make sense for Lloyd's character that he would be suspicious of another princess coming into the series and sort of becoming an ally. It would make sense that he would be a little, I guess, weary of what she was actually intending to do, but then it turns out, again, in the plot leak, they did say that Princess Vanya was actually trying to assist the ninja, and that's what she will be doing for real, so she's not like Harumi. But Lloyd's PTSD actually making him think that she's exactly like Harumi, it's kind of an interesting developing point for his character, because Harumi really made a big impact on Lloyd. If we go look back all the way in Season 8, Lloyd genuinely had feelings for this girl, and when she turned out to be evil, and she kind of pushed him away and used everything against him to bring back his father, it definitely messed him up a little bit in the head, and I can see why he's still not over her character. And when she died in Season 9, a lot of people thought that would have been the end of it, but as stated in pretty much every other season since then, Lloyd mentions Harumi. In Season 11, he was just on a non-stop tangent when he was with Akita in the Neverrealm. He was just on a non-stop tangent about how Harumi had betrayed him and how he's like still not over her. And then in Season 12, he faced off against the Avatar version of Harumi, which he thought was the genuine actual person for a second. So it's very clear to me that Lloyd is still not over Harumi, and he's still not over what she did to him, which again is an interesting character point. I don't think it makes his character weak, and I don't think it, I guess, makes him necessarily a weakling, but it definitely builds onto his character, especially when you compare it to every other ninja, because none of the other ninja pretty much have like some type of PTSD related to a love interest. I mean, Cole maybe with Nia, but he never really showed anything like that after Nia chose Jay. So Lloyd definitely not being over Harumi isn't a bad thing in my opinion, and I think it makes for an interesting character trope going forward for Lloyd, where he's just never over Harumi. I'm not sure how you would resolve that conflict though. I'm not sure if there's a way to bring Harumi back and have her be good and have her actually end up with Lloyd, because it's very clear that Lloyd still has feelings for her, and since she is technically dead in the canon of the show, there's not much that we can do at this point. But I'm curious to see how Lloyd will treat this moving forward, I suppose, in future seasons, and I'm curious to see what exactly his involvement will be with Princess Vanya in Season 13. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including, once again, the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.